Y'all, this episode, it just reminds me that being gay, at times it can be a fucking gift, but at times, god damn it can be a fucking curse. Let's get on with the damn bullshit. Now, we start off this week's episode with Chance, aka Quan Chi, in his spire. But to the human eye, a random-ass recording studio somewhere in goddamn New York. Now, Chance had to get away from hoes for 40 days and nights like, Jesus, to release all his pent-up rage and confusion. Recalibrate, and then come back into this new world order with a crystal clear conscience. You see Quan Chi whipping up one of his spells to help close the last remaining illegal-ass portals to Mitch goddamn vocals and shit by showing us what real talent is, by demonstrating a flawless victory one-take MTV Unplugged ass performance.
Doubted what I said to these niggas cause I didn't know. Never painted the picture cause they true colors could show. Could care less about the ones that flame my flow. Fuck with me, I spray the Uzi, that's just the way life goes. Everyone seems picture perfect while I'm struggling to pose. Was looking for a heart to steal, but purchase a mind too simple. Understand my life is a movie and this is my work scene. My favorite part is when everyone cared and money wasn't green, I wasn't right. Niggas got me tight, tried to escape at 16. My mind is my home and I'm my favorite guest. Saving these niggas, can't you see the C on my chest? Took every bullet that came at me. No alcohol, no drugs, no vest.
Or at least we thought, it was gonna be flawless. Thanks to Katana fan lifting her ass through the goddamn door during Quan Chi's life-ginning sounding ass BET Soul sessions. Ken, aka the once Princess of Edenia, now one of Shinnok's revenants, Katana reveals to us in the confessionals that she has never seen or heard her BFF Quan Chi rap, sing, dance, none of that shit. Now, she would feel really embarrassed, and my ass would too, low-key, bitch, if Quan Chi, talks all this shit about Mitch vocals and then ends up sounding like he and Mitch created a goddamn Deadly Alliance vocalist. But Ken shares with Chance that, he's feeling the song and that the more you perfect your craft, the faster the come-up will manifest. He also shares that he has been working his ass off, to prepare for his lash line. But before all that can take place, Katana wants to make sure that the promise she made in the beginning,
I'm just here, to serve looks and finish being a bad bitch, because you bitches could never.
Oh yeah, she remains true to her last breath. Chance, glad that he caught Katana in such a good mood, decides to share with her about his recent absence. He had to get away just to clear his head and be around a group of loving people. Matthew 18:20 reads, "For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them." And that's exactly what the fuck Chance needed. And I gotta commend Ken for looking at the situation through the lens of the higher self. Now, of course, because of the ego, a lot of us would feel some type of way if our BFF went to be around others in their time of need instead of coming to us. But like Ken mentioned, it's good to have other friends as well, especially fruitful and life-giving friends. That way, you know that you are part of a group that covers each other in love. Not like all this other bullshit we gonna talk about in a few goddamn minutes. So Chance brings up Ken's event, Drinks and Links.
So, how you feel about your drinks and links?
I'm not going for nothing. I'm not going for nothing. I told Mitch to his face. Ask him. He's standing right there. Ask him. He's standing right there. Ask him. He's standing right there. Ask him.
Basically, Ken ass was not surprised at all. And to be honest, I felt like we weren't as well. And unfortunately, when you get the gays together and alcohol is involved, a lot of the time, bitches gonna either fight, fuck, or shit, sometimes all the goddamn above. But there are a few bitches, okay, that Katana wish would just sit the fuck down. Now, who are the hoes that Katana is referencing? I mean, for their sakes, try white Jesus, not me. And for you sore, tender-headed assholes, we're moving forward, deeper into the night, and low-key into the more catastrophic second wave of the coronavirus. Keep your ass at home, bitch. They say that the second wave is gonna hit harder than the first. Keep your ass at home, ho. The great Shao Kahn has decided that if you want shit done right, you gotta do it yourself. Now first, we meet up with Justin, aka Shang Tsung, and baby, Shang Tsung has done brought his flesh pits over to Earthrealm, but to the human eye, we're at a restaurant at the back of another Walmart FEMA concentration camp. Now the scenery is quite foreboding if you pay attention. And execution is in fucking order. In walks Quan Chi.
Still being evolved, formed an alliance with one of our deadliest enemies, Shang Tsung.
The great Shao Kahn is in the motherfucking building, and running behind him, making sure that Khan's dick and booty hole is always lubricated at all times, is Miss Former Chaos Realmer herself, Spanky, aka Havoc. Now Khan is sitting with Team Outworld / New World Order, letting them know that he is tired of their failed attempts to successfully obliterate Earthrealm's chosen offender. And honestly, he feels that it would be better if he just destroys everybody and nobody gets to experience a damn thing. And at that point, everyone at the table begins to beg for Khan's mercy. You got Shang Tsung, who shares that he's been doing better with his temper, vowing that he won't go from 0 to 100 at the drop of a dime, but only when necessary. Hell, Shang Tsung ass went to such a desperate measure, he apologized to Havoc for going a little too hard on his ass at the motherfucking Mortal Kombat tournament. Quan Chi then comes around and shares that he had to get away from everyone for a little bit, to recalibrate, so now he's back and he's clear-headed. And Havoc then shares that, he done sucked the hope and the dream of the slaves out of Khan before they arrived at the goddamn restaurant / FEMA concentration camp in the back of Walmart. And taking all that has been said into account, Khan's ass decided to show them some goddamn mercy. Reason being that, Khan wanted the group to witness what true conquering looks like. And just like a sheep being led to goddamn slaughter, in walks Mitch. Now Mitch has food and drink in hand. He's trying to smash as many fries on his plate and drink his drink as fast as possible because deep down subconsciously, okay, Mitch, the group, us, the viewing audience, the legion of demons on Spanky's hairline, bitch, knows that destruction is inevitable and it is near. So, to break the ice before goddamn destruction, bitch, Justin decides to start with the pleasantries. But I guess that alcohol started to goddamn drip on down into goddamn Mitch's spirit and shit because Mitch started to get a little bold. He started talking about buying multiple hats and supporting as if though Khan ass wasn't right there. But that's okay, because this is Outworld's 10th consecutive win. This nigga, Shao Kahn, knows all about conquering. And tonight, Khan is going to give Mitch the exclusive that his ass has been so desperate to experience.
You had a lot to say on Twitter about me. I'm here today. You're focused on a hat, and you should be focused on trying to get yourself an engineer so your music can sound a little bit better.
Boy, flop as well.
Like your voice.
So I'm just not a part of the flop committee.
And y'all, once Khan ass gets the fucking going.
You're whack. Your music is whack. You
Okay.
can't fucking
But what are you at
sing.
this season?
I'm doing a lot. You're so pressed about me buying Spanky's hat again, but you need to buy an engineer. You need to upgrade your MacBook Pro. You need to get that studio out the closet. You need to work on them fucking records, bitch. You need to work on them Jimmy Jazz clothes and the motherfucking no eyebrows. You need microblades. You're focused on the wrong things, baby. Don't motherfucking try me, because bitch, you will crash and burn, bitch, trying to fuck with a nigga like me. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna read you the filth, and I'm gonna serve you on a platter, and I'm gonna have you eat yourself like you're eating that lettuce with your hands, bitch.
Then Shao Kahn continues with the carnage by revealing to the group that Mitch done tried to stick the Mitch all up and through Miss Havoc.
Didn't you have a lot to say about Spanky, though?
What I had about Spanky?
You had a lot to say about Spanky.
What I said?
You first came on scene being thirsty with your thirsty
What
ass.
I said?
Didn't you say you slept with Spanky? Let's talk about it.
But Shang Tsung, I don't know why the fuck this nigga decided to do this shit. Like I said before, y'all niggas timing for this shit is goddamn ridiculous. Decides to take it upon himself to finish off Mitch, even though Khan, did the majority of the goddamn work. And baby, all of a sudden, Mitch ass has a short bout of goddamn selective amnesia. The Karen in distress mode has now been fucking initiated. Now we see Justin going back and forth, forth and back, bitch, all type of ways. And again, Mitch is over here bankhead bouncing, backpedaling and pussy popping his way into more bullshit. And I have to commend Justin because he kind of failed, but you know, sometimes try and do the best he can is all you can goddamn do. Did try to calm himself and try to communicate how he felt and what he was feeling on the inside, you know, in a more civilized way. But Mitch ass is bold, and Mitch, that one time, I ain't gonna lie, bro, he did put his paws on you more than you did him. He kind of felt his energy and shit like that. So he decided to bring that shit right the fuck here.
When we was at Montel event, you said that you told Chance what I discussed to you. I did. Duh. I never discussed anything with you.
And because of that shit, now shit is about to go the fuck down.
Fatality.
I never discussed anything with you, though.
I did say that. I did say that. I told Chance. Right, you told me. So what are you talking about? Okay, so you said it off camera. So what are you talking about?
We got Spanky who got his ass up and moved his ass away because he knows how Shang Tsung can be, okay? Since he knows how that craziness is firsthand. You know, shit, he already sucking one thick ass dick. He ain't got time to work hard on two of them motherfuckers. And Justin was trying his hardest to calm down after that, you know, because he saw how Shao Kahn was reacting to everything. But deep down, he knew that Khan's grace and mercy is, you know, most likely because of his fucking outbursts. Withdrawn. You got these white people looking in shit. So Shang Tsung said, bitch, fuck it.
Yo, I'm getting hot, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to do this right now, bro. You wanna sit right here? Because I was straight, listen. If I make something up,
And y'all, we have reached the end of our review. Now, how did y'all feel about this week's episode? Now, what about this review? Leave it down in the comment section below. And speaking of shit down below, all my social media info is in the description box. So please like, share, and I mean, if y'all feeling it, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you can stay updated on future videos and reviews. And until next week, y'all, peace and love.